What's up, adventure buddies? So we just got back from an incredible family trip to Costa Rica. And so when I mean family, this was an extended family. We're gonna get into that a little bit more. But Costa Rica, one of our favorite spots in the entire world. So let's get into our Costa Rica recap.
What's up, YouTube? Trevi from the Adventure Buddies, the modern travel family, bringing you another video filled with tips, tricks, and inspiration to make sure you maximize your next family adventure, like we always do here at the Adventure Buddies.
So as Gianna mentioned, we were headed down to Costa Rica, our favorite place in the world, Tulum Resort, just outside Manuel Antonio National Park. So if you want to learn more about that specific resort, click the link above here. So we were traveling with a bunch of extended family members for a big family vacation. So huge credit to Trevi to be able to coordinate, one, this trip, and two, be able to score cheap flights. And so if you're interested in learning how we score cheap flights to travel as often as we do, comment down below cheap flights. And so as we got there, we flew from LAX all the way to San Jose, the capital of Costa Rica. From there, we had to rent a shuttle. That shuttle fit all 14 of us, and then we took a 2-hour shuttle ride to Capos. So inside Capos, that's where you're gonna find the beautiful Tulum Resort.
So as Matt mentioned, we were traveling with our extended family. We brought both of our moms, my brother and his family from San Diego, and we had a special surprise for them waiting at the resort. My other brother from Pennsylvania, who doesn't travel very often, was here at Tulemar to surprise them. Check it out.
I'm not even related. Hi!
While the others went ziplining and rappelling down waterfalls, Mom and I went fishing, and boy did we have a story for you. So we took a boat out for 4 hours in the Pacific Ocean, and we were fishing for Mahi Mahi. While in the past we did not have a ton of luck, this one was completely different. We caught 12 huge Mahi Mahi. Not only did we catch these 12 fish, they filleted them up so we can eat them back at our resort. Boy was that fish delicious. We had so much fish that we actually ate it twice. First for dinner that night, and lunch the following day.
So subbing in for Gianna here, as Jake mentioned, we went zip lining through the Costa Rican jungle, but there was much more to that. So we were able to climb up a ladder to the very tops of the trees. Yes, we zip lined several times through the Costa Rican jungle, but we finally were then met with a 75-foot waterfall. Well, Matt, how are you gonna get down that waterfall? Well, we actually had to rappel down. So we threw a line down there, and one by one, we all went down that waterfall. And when I say all, I mean all. So we're talking about myself and Gianna, which we're the adventure buddies. We're used to this type of adventure, but also little Zoe. Zoe was 8 years old and she did it herself. Plus my mother, and I'm not gonna tell you her age, but she did it with no problem. So super excited to be able to bring our new adventure buddies on such an excursion and adventure as such.
So then we decided to take the family out on a catamaran to see the beauty of the coastline of Costa Rica. So here the catamaran was about 5 hours. They included food, drink, and hot tubs. Yes, you heard me correct, hot tubs. While we were on this experience, we even got a unique opportunity to see humpback whales, a mom and a baby. So once we got to a specific spot where we were allowed to swim in the water, there were 2 ways that you could go in the water. One was down a water slide. The other was to jump off the 2nd story of the ship. You heard correct. Even my 8-year-old little niece, Zoe, she even jumped off the 2nd story. Talk about becoming an adventure buddy.
And then one of my other favorite activities was swimming at the various pools in Tulumar. Not only did we get to swim with many animals all around us, but we also got to swim in the rain. On top of that, we got to head down to their private beach, where we got to boogie board every day and have so much fun.
And And then one of our favorite aspects of this entire vacation, and one of the reasons why we chose to bring our family here, was the sheer animals. And so located in the jungle next to Manuel Antonio National Park, we were submerged by a ton of different jungle animals. So we're talking about 3 different types of monkeys. We're talking about the capuchin monkeys, we're talking about the howler monkeys, we're talking about the squirrel monkeys. We're also talking about the tropical birds. So you got the macaws, you got the toucans, etc. Plus plenty of sloths. And so when we talk sloths, there's 2 types, the 2-toed sloths and the 3-toed sloths. And so if you want to learn more about the Tulum Resort, click the link above here for our video.
So there you guys have it, a full recap of our recent trip to Costa Rica. And if you liked it, please make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell for notifications. And remember, life's an adventure. Who are you going on it with?